Jewelry can be for decoration and also investment, because a lot of diamonds now are certified, meaning it's universal price. Majority of the jewelry are insured. Before the insurance company insures your jewelry, they will ask the quality, the grade and everything. They won't ask for the price because they know the price already. It's universal. And the certificate comes in, it's not our company certificate, it's universal certificate, meaning from America, Belgium or Africa. These are universal certificates. So once you tell a person, this is like 1 carat, E color, VS, they will know the price already. It's like a gauge already. So it's a form of investment. So in investments, you can wear this jewelry and also be invested. Usually what I've come across is the heritage from the grandparents. A lot of my customers now, when their baby was born, they were given lots of gold jewelry, like a few anklets, a few bracelets. So I advise them, why don't you accumulate, sell them all to me and just keep a diamond. Even if it's a boy, you keep a diamond, he will use the diamond eventually. He will give it to his wife eventually. Instead of keeping like 5 bracelets or 5 anklets or 10 pendants, it's not worth keeping. Gold and diamond are still investments. So it's safe, like instead of keeping money, you have gold as an investment, meaning if they don't buy any gold jewelry, you can buy gold ingots now, gold bars. You just keep it. So gold ingots are also with certificate. They buy jewelry actually not to wear, it's just for safekeeping, and those are heavy stuff. Nowadays, a lot of jewelry are hollow. They look huge, but they're hollow. They mean that you pay to look good, but it's very not expensive as the solid ones. So they just buy to save money, like to keep, instead of keeping cash, they keep gold. We were robbed once in the 1960s. Before that, our shop was still 2 shops. They came in, they let us know that they're carrying real pistol. They shot to the ceiling first, and everybody just let them take whatever they want. And all our glass last time was not, there's no grills. They just smashed and just took whatever they want. In those days, we didn't believe in insurance. There was no insurance at all. So whatever is lost forever. Nothing was recovered. The police only recovered 1 bangle and asked us to identify that bangle. There's no way you can identify the bangle, so we just like couldn't prove that it's ours. With all this robbery thing, so people are more conscious of what they wear and where they go. So the purchasing of gold jewelry that's easily to be sold are less. So they rather buy precious stones or diamonds and white gold that's less acceptable to be resold again. On the 8th month of the Chinese lunar calendar, 8 is always an auspicious number. So it's the wedding month. Last time was a wedding month. Usually they'll buy a lot for the in-laws to give to the daughter-in-law and for the bride, and even sometimes for the son, for the bridegroom. So 8th month is the auspicious month. But nowadays, like this few years, no special month for weddings, meaning they will just, any month is a good time for wedding except for the 7th month, the ghost month. And also the 9th month, when vegetarian, I don't know why they stopped buying gold on the 9th month. The day before the first day of the 9th month, they'd rather stay at home and like do less outing or less purchasing, more for prayers. For the Chinese wedding, bride jewelry usually will be bought by the bride's parents. But for the mother-in-law, there's another set of jewelry to be given to the bride during the tea ceremony. It's usually a pair of earrings. The pair of earrings significant is to signify that hopefully that the bride will be more obedient, meaning give her more grandchildren, respect the older elders, be more obedient to the husband. That's tradition. So, but this tradition is still carried on. Apart from that, it will be bangles and chain and other accessories. More for the Chinese is the dragon and phoenix bangle. Dragon meaning signifying the male and the phoenix the female. So they're forever in love. That type of meaning. and also the rings. The rings depending on what the budget is. Usually the ring and the gold band, eternal love. Newborn baby, there is also bracelet for the hands and also anklet. But anklet, they have a lot of charms hung there. There is also one that has 出入平安, and also another charm to the pakwa, and there's a lot. There are three significant things there. Because in the olden days, I think there are a lot of babies that cannot live longer life due to sickness or whatever, we don't know. Yeah? This is to signify that they will have healthy life. The 出入平安 meaning wherever this baby goes will be safe in her journey. The pakwa is to dispel all the bad spells. Anklet is like to guarantee the baby is yours forever. Because the anklets with all these charms are quite sharp. They tend to cut the babies. So we try to have this new, more personalized pendants. Meaning, if you are born in the year of the ox, then we'll try to ask the name of the baby with the initial shoulder onto it. So, and with the names there, it's very personalized. When you give somebody more personalized things, there's a thought involved already. You must plan this early. This piece is our handmade, and it will take at least 3 weeks to a month to finish. You usually give these things like the newborn on their full moon. You didn't just like walk into the shop and just buy off the counter. It will never happen. Nobody has that initial there. So this feels good that it's a personalized gift and you thought of the baby. I'm a bit traditional person, meaning that I want to keep out the Chinese tradition, the Asian tradition in our shop. Because a lot of jewelry shops are more into Western trends, things like that. For this, it's more of our exclusive, and more like we're telling that when you want to any of those old traditional jewelry or traditional beliefs, we will have a collection of it. 21 is definitely the key pendant, key to freedom. Yeah, but a lot of young children now would not want to wear the key anymore, because when the parents ask them what do you want for your 21st birthday, give me an empty check. Because the key you can wear only 1 year. After that you can't wear it anymore. And also to tell everybody that you are 21, but some would say that you look older than 21, they will feel offended. So they rather buy, apart from the cash, they will buy something else they can wear more daily or more significant. And also for the older generation, if it's like for people over 80, they will rather have a 烧鸡 meaning the longevity, or folk also can. So all these auspicious characters to give to the older generation, they appreciate more than anything else. The gold is very thin. The whole thing is like, it looks thick because it's three-dimensional, but at the back it's hollow. Just for display, and also when they say 大手, meaning they're like old enough already, people will give them this longevity and health. Because for the Chinese, longevity and folk and luck is very important. During the Chinese New Year, you can see all these characters come all over the place, and during weddings, the seonghei, all the characters are all over the bridal chamber, in the living room, even restaurants, the big seonghei behind the main table. This tradition, all these are tradition. The gold plaque, what you call the gold ornament, is usually for 80s and above, and the 大手 one. We've got another piece that's quite big, the 八仙河手, meaning the 8 immortals carrying the longevity character. Usually they gather together with a few friends and they give this to the person that's celebrating the birthday. The children will give pure gold to the parents, a pure gold ring, a round ring, with leap year Yun Yut engraved inside, signifying longevity. I remember my nanny, during the leap year, only I see her bring out her old clothing, her clothing that she's supposed to wear when she passes away. There are like 8 suits of them. And every leap year she will bring out and sun them and make sure that no moth, no insect bites them. After that, after the that day, she will just keep everything up and just wait for the next leap year to make sure it's good and clean. So meaning that they will do this leap year once because hopefully they live long enough for the next leap year. The death jewelry is not done by many jewelry shops. Chinese also in Penang especially very pantang one. A lot of things they do not want to associate with. In the olden days, if anybody wear black to any dinner parties my parents have, he'll be so upset. So the jewelry for people passing, usually is bought also during the leap year. We have made jewelry for the lady only. The guys we have never made anything for the guys. For the leap year, for the ladies, usually a pair of earrings, a ring, and a bracelet. And usually it's pearls set in silver. That's why the olden days, parents or older generation do not like their children or their daughter-in-law to wear pearl because pearl signify tears. So only now, everybody's like, all the tradition is all gone already. Everybody wears everything. As I said just now, white gold was thought to be silver. They wouldn't want to wear it because it's mourning color. Pearls also is during mourning. So now everything has changed. So tradition needs to be tradition. We Asians must know our tradition also, meaning that at least we can keep it. So what if next time we don't have this anymore? All our tradition will be gone. We'll be following the Westerners. The jewelry that the deceased wear goes with them already. Once they passed away, usually when they passed away, the daughter or the family will wear the jewelry for them before they put it in the coffin. No, definitely no gold. No gold, no gold. It's only silver and pearls. Even the mourners don't wear gold, meaning the family will not wear yellow gold. White gold is still acceptable because it looks like silver. But having said that, now the modern generation, once the funeral is over, everybody wears every color. It's like the mourning period is not as long as the olden days.